Hey everyone, welcome back, and this is my review of Sword Art Online 2, Episode 13. A lot of people, myself including, was saying that this arc might end this episode, but it actually didn't. Granted, the Death Gun in the game was defeated, but the arc's still technically continuing, because, first off, we don't know who that Death Gun was in real life, and we did find out who the Death Gun in the real world was. But he's not actually defeated yet. And we also learned that the Death Gun in the game had more than 2 partners, because there were a couple of victims. Okay, and his partner that we knew about was watching over Sinon. So because there was 2 other victims, Kirito guesses that he must have at least 2 more partners. Although I'm guessing maybe he has even more than that. You know. Like maybe the entirety of Laughing... Again, I'm not a light novel reader, but I'm guessing maybe it'd be kind of interesting if maybe the entirety of Laughing Coffin happened to be working all together, you know? But either way, though, we found out who the Death Gun in the real world who was watching over Sinon was, and of course it was her good friend. I forget what his name is. I cannot remember what his name is, but there were definitely hints towards this. Me and a lot of other people we're basically saying he's definitely suspicious, he's probably working with them, but only light novel readers who have experienced it before could have guessed how far he would have gone. Obviously, his motivation for doing this is the same as any sick fuck like that. He says he's in love with Sinon. We translated that to he's completely fucking morbidly obsessed with Sinon, and he's willing to do anything to be with her. And what makes that so terrifying is actually the realism of it, because there's lots of people like that in real life who would go to outrageous lengths, do anything to be with the man or woman who he or she is in love with. Love. Yeah. Okay. So that's kind of what makes it even more creepy. And this dude is just beyond fucking creepy. Seriously. That is a rape face if I've ever seen one. And funny I say that because he actually tried to rape her while putting that syringe in her, which would kill her, by the way. So I guess he was planning on raping a corpse? I don't fucking know. It's creepy, okay? But seriously, he was trying to rape her. I think at one point he tried to put his fingers down her pants. He tried to put his hand up her shirt. It's like, yeah, he definitely passed the creepy... he definitely put the creepy meter off the charts. You know, but again, we knew this was going to happen. We just didn't know it would be this far. At least anime only watchers such as myself didn't. It was amazing. Okay, dear God. So that was the biggest thing. But also, like I said before, we also learned that there are more than just those 2 death guns out there. So really, like, some people are saying, oh, maybe this arc will end next episode, but I'm thinking it might not, like, simply because if there's multiple death guns out there, you know, you'd think they'd take time to actually capture all of them. I think it'd be really cool if this arc lasted the entire season, but again, since I'm not a light novel reader, I don't know how long it lasted in the light novels. Or some of the other death guns might end up being villains again in future arcs, too. Who knows? I've been told that the next 2 arcs are actually really short, so they could possibly cover both of them in this season because of how short they are, but who knows, though. Overall, really good episode. I especially love the end there where Kirito basically busted in order to save Sinon from her friend. Well, they're not friends now, obviously, but I love that scene. It was kind of weird because Kirito did state when they were in the game that he wasn't actually going to stop at her house. He was going to just send the police over. Although he might have just said that in order to put her at ease there, but maybe he decided to go over anyways, or maybe he was originally planning on not going over, but he got worried about her, so he decided to go over anyways. Who knows? And before you make any Kirito X Sinon references in the comments section below, I would like to remind you 2 things. 1, Kirito's taken, and 2, a guy can worry about safety of a woman, of a girl, without actually being in love with her. Thank you very much. Okay. Anyways, though, fantastic episode. Once again, colossal fucking cliffhanger. Not the worst cliffhanger in the series, mind you. It's really not, but it's still a huge cliffhanger. That really just makes me go, why the colossal fucking cliffhangers? But either way, though, fantastic episode. Really, it does look like that we might be closing into the end of this arc. Okay. And if that's the case, then that's the case, I guess. Also, before I end this review, I would like to state one other thing that I actually really liked was the double death of Kirito, or basically the double death of both Kirito and Sino when they were in BBO, where Sino pulls a grenade out of her pocket, sets it in Kirito's hand, and as he's freaking out, she hugs him and they explode together, and they're basically both the winners. Okay, I thought that scene was fucking hilarious. Anyways, overall, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. See you after, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.